Hi there, welcome to Healing Temple MU channel. Today I want to talk about the specialist sigil of MU called YAIZHO. YAIZHO. The sigil is intended for those following a spiritual path or training to become a spiritual healer, or if you're already started in a spiritual healing practice, or if you're undergoing some kind of spiritual discipline such as yoga and things like that. YAIZHO is concerned with roughly two areas of psychological importance. One is self-confidence and the other is integration. Now, self-confidence is very important in spiritual healing and in any discipline, because although you are channeling energies from a source external to yourself, you are involved and you are important and you are interdependent on the source or with the source, and you are also the source as well. So it's like a meeting of two rivers, and you know, the external source, for example MU, and the internal source from your true self, and this is so they're kind of interacting with each other and uniting with each other. So it's very important that you have confidence and that you are proud to be where you are in life, and that you have a measure of self-esteem connected with the energies that you channel. You are privileged to channel these energies, and that's a good belief to have and a good source of self-confidence. And YAIZHO helps you to establish and to maintain that sense of confidence and to increase self-esteem. Well, now the second area of concern is to do with something that you may observe over the years of spiritual practice, and that is that you become increasingly sensitive both to external duality, conflict, contradiction, as well as your own internal contradictions and duality and conflict. So basically, as you increase your awareness of peace and tranquility through your spiritual discipline, you also increase your sensitivity and awareness of the war that exists out there and also in here. So this creates a sort of dichotomy which can be quite troublesome and quite a block with regard to your progress on the path. And so YAIZHO symbolizes and is the energy of reconciliation between peace and war. So that, of course, within war there is peace, and within peace there is war. And basically a dynamic equilibrium is established between the two, so that you don't have black and white scenarios. You don't have peace, war, and they fight with burning hearts, and there's conflict between them. There's a sort of a grey area between them, and you sort of flow from one to the other. And because you're flowing from one to the other and not holding on to peace or to war, you are establishing equanimity with regard to these two polarities. So that's what YAIZHO is concerned with, as well as building your confidence and your self-esteem. And I guess that the two issues are completely interlinked. So in the second part of this video, I'm going to demonstrate how you can create this sigil YAIZHO and take it into your etheric body or your etheric field, where it will gradually work its way in, percolate down into the very inner recesses of your mind, and also exploring the effects of any problems that you may have in the body. So YAIZHO is quite important, if quite specialized in its concerns and effects. It's quite a subtle sigil, and you really need to take it into your etheric body over a period of time. And also, if you use it in conjunction with the what I call the anti-entity sigils, Hertzmoy and Hertzui, then you have quite a good battery of tools to enable you to establish a peace, a transcendent peace, transcendent tranquility, which goes beyond war and beyond peace, if you follow me. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.
This is YAIZHO sigil, which you can see is traced out in 3 stages. Each stage is symbolic. Beginning with stage 1, this represents separation, creation from duality. Stage 2, this represents spiritual growth, but also increasing sensitivity to the contradictions of life created by duality. Stage 3, this represents unity, reconciliation of opposites, appreciation of the significant other and of the spiritual principle, these being of ultimate value. And so YAIZHO is traced out. You visualize it in 3 dimensions, going back into infinity, and then take the sigil into your etheric body or etheric field. YAIZHO sigil of MU.